Broncos and the Bills. To another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The 0-1 Broncos, the 1-0 Bills. Denver trying to bounce back from that blowout loss to the Lions last week. Buffalo trying to keep their momentum as they blew away the Redskins last week. Denver will get the ball first. We're underway from Buffalo on a beautiful afternoon. Fielded by DeCarva at the 1-yard line out over the 25. And DeCarva brings it out to the 26-yard line. Samson DeCarva, the rookie out of Missouri. First down, Denver. Led by their starting quarterback, Devin Wade, in his 6th year out of Texas. Denver had a terrible game against the Lions last week. They only had 1 first down in the first half. They only had 5 yards of total offense in the first half. They finished under 100 yards total offense as they got blown away 30-3. They're hoping to do better today. Their 2nd straight road game to start the season. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. They'll have it at their own 26-yard line. Wade under center. Wade hands off to Kobe Jones, and Kobe Jones gets a few yards, 7 yards out to the 33-yard line. Make it an 8-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 2. Kobe Jones in his 6th year out of Savannah State. Finally tackled down by Dwight Drain, number 24, the former Eagle, in his 9th year out of South Florida. 2nd and 2 for the Broncos at their own 33-yard line. Wade under center. Wade hands off to Jones again, but this time Jones goes down. Dwight Drain again, this time on the safety blitz. A loss of 2 yards. And bring up 3rd and 4. Dwight Drain spent 8 years with Philadelphia. Now in his 1st year with Buffalo, the free safety in his 9th year out of South Florida. Third down for the Broncos at their own 32-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun, back to throw. Wade looking, throws deep downfield, and it's incomplete. He was looking for DeCarva, and it was broken up by number 36, Michael Miller, in his 3rd year out of Florida State, the strong safety. Going to be 4th down, and Denver is going to have to punt. The Broncos go 3 and out. Sam Beasley, the rookie out of Missouri, will punt for the Broncos. Beasley back to punt. Gets the punt away. This will be fielded by Taylor at the 17-yard line, and Taylor brings it out to the 27. Matt Taylor, the 11th year receiver out of Kentucky. Daniel Manning, the quarterback for Buffalo, the former Lion, now in his 11th year out of Purdue, spent 10 years with Detroit. The Lions let him go, and Buffalo picked him up. They needed a quarterback, as James Newton retired after 14 seasons. So Manning, he's off to a good start. The Bills destroyed Washington last week. The Bills are 1-0 coming in. They seem to be rejuvenated with Daniel Manning at quarterback. 4 receivers set wide. Manning in the shotgun. On 1st and 10. Manning draws back, throws downfield. It's knocked away, incomplete. James Thomas, the 3rd year linebacker out of Clemson, knocks it down. Here's the Buffalo offense up front. Madison, Harper, Bearden, Evans, and Hayes. And then it's Welsh, Jordan, Cook, Scott, and Taylor. 2nd and 10 for the Bills from their own 27. The Broncos went 3 and out. This is Buffalo's opening drive. On 2nd and 10. From the 27, Manning hands off to Jerry Cook. Cook escapes the tackle and gets out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 3. Let's take a look at the Denver defense. They play a 3-4. Spindler, Hines, and Sperlin up front. Linebackers, Walters, Thomas, Cameron, and Mobley. And the secondary for the Broncos, Robinson, Battle, Benjamin, and Cameron. It'll bring up 3rd and 7 for the Bills at their own 30-yard line. A 3-yard gain by Cook in his second year out of Ohio. 3rd and 7. 4 receivers set wide. Manning in the shotgun. Manning back. Manning throws. A flag is down. He gets it out to Taylor, out to the 48-yard line, but a flag is down. This may be coming back. Holding on the Bills on T.J. Madison, the left tackle.
Still 3rd down.
It'll back it up 10 yards. It'll be 3rd and 17 back at the 20-yard line. Five receivers wide, empty backfield for Manning. Manning drops back, throws downfield. It's caught by Welsh. Adam Welsh all the way out to the Denver 46-yard line. The 6th-year receiver out of Ohio State, a 34-yard catch. First down, Buffalo. Daniel Manning throws a strike. What a difference a quarterback makes. This is a Super Bowl winning quarterback, Daniel Manning. Detroit won the Super Bowl 2 seasons ago, if you recall. Which is why I was surprised the Lions let him go. 1st and 10 from the 46 of Denver. Manning under center for the Bills. Drops back to throw. Looking, throws outside to Cook. Turns upfield, and Jerry Cook down to the 44-yard line, a gain of 2 yards before being tackled by James Thomas. It'll be 2nd and 8. 5:14 and counting here in the first quarter. We're live from Buffalo, New York. Week number 2 here at Jammin' Sports on a beautiful day. Temperature at kickoff, 73 degrees here in Buffalo. On 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line. Manning in the shotgun with 2 backs on either side. Manning back, throws down the middle to Marsh, and Marsh makes his way down to the 38-yard line. A.C. Marsh, the rookie out of Penn State. A gain of 5 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. On the tackle, number 79 for the Broncos. That should be Mark Spindler. It is. In his 11th year out of Purdue. 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, Manning to Jordan this time, and Jordan fails to get the first down. Elliott Jordan, the rookie out of Ohio State. He only gets a yard. It'll be 4th down. This would be a 54-yard field goal attempt if they're going to try it. John Mobley made the tackle. Elliott does not get the first down. Terry Vanders is going to come out. This will be from 54 yards to try to get the Bills on the board first. The kick is up, and Vanders, it was long enough, but it was off to the left. No good. We remain scoreless with 3:56 left here in the first quarter. Live from New Era Field, Buffalo, New York, week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. The Broncos went 3 and out on their opening drive, and the Bills missed a field goal on their opening drive. So Denver will now have it for the second time. Devin Wade comes out, the 6th-year quarterback out of Texas. Both these teams finished in last place in their respective divisions last season. So they'll play each other twice this season. They'll play in Denver later. Broncos come out in the I formation. Wade to Jones, and Kobe Jones gets 4 yards out to the 48-yard line. On the tackle, number 98, Tay Cousins, the rookie out of Florida State. Jones is shaken up on the play. Injury timeout for the Broncos. And Kobe Jones is going to have to come out. Terry Riddick will go in his 3rd year out of Minnesota. Jones favoring his shoulder. 3:53 left to play in the first quarter. We have no score. Live from Buffalo, New York. The Broncos' second straight road game to start the season. They will play the Raiders at home next week for their home opener. Back at Mile High. Injury timeout's over. Here we go. 2nd and 6 for the Broncos at their own 48 in the offset eye. Cruz in motion. Wade draws back, throws underneath to Cruz, and Cruz can't hold on. Incomplete. Let's take a look at the Denver offense. Up front, Clady, Oltmans, Meyer, Fitzgerald, and Randall. And then it's Cruz, Riddick, Jones, Cockrell, and Howard. 3rd and 6. The Broncos still don't have a first down. Kind of shades of last week. It'll be 3rd and 6 at their own 48-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Wade in the shotgun for the Broncos. Wade draws back, throws downfield, is caught by Cruz, and Colt Cruz to the 43-yard line of Buffalo. It's a 9-yard gain, first down, Denver. Colt Cruz, the 6th-year receiver out of Texas. He and the quarterback, Devin Wade, both went to Texas at the same time. They both got drafted together by Denver. First and 10, Broncos at the Buffalo 43-yard line. Broncos again in the offset eye. Gillespie in motion. Wade hands off to Riddick, and Riddick gets outside, and Riddick makes his way down to the Bill 34-yard line. Terry Riddick in his 3rd year out of Minnesota. An 8-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Broncos at the Buffalo 34-yard line. We're in the first quarter, no score. You're live from Buffalo, New York. It'll be 2nd and 2, under 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Wade in the shotgun, 5 receivers wide. Wade looking, throws, gets it out to Lattimore, down to the 20-yard line. Perry Lattimore, the 2nd-year back out of Appalachian State, lined up as a receiver, and he gets a 14-yard gain. First down, Denver. On the tackle for Buffalo is Bryce Anderson in his 3rd year out of Georgia. First down, Denver. Broncos on the move. At the Buffalo 20-yard line, 1st and 10, 2:25 left to play in the first quarter. Broncos come out in the I formation. Wade to Riddick. And Terry Riddick, no gain. Let's take a look at the Buffalo defense. They play a 4-3. Seals, McAllister, Cousins, and Harris up front. The linebackers are Banks, Henderson, and McFarland. And the secondary for the Bills, House, Miller, Drain, and Anderson. It'll bring up 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line. We're coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Denver at the Buffalo 18. Wade in the shotgun. Wade hands off to Lattimore, and Perry Lattimore 2 yards to the 16-yard line. Making the tackle, number 58, Shane Conlon, the 12th-year linebacker out of Penn State. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Here's the train whistle. It's 3rd down. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade looking. Steps up, throws to the end zone, and it's incomplete. It's knocked down by Benjamin Clay, the 7th-year defensive back out of UCLA. He should have caught it. It'll be 4th down, and Denver will have to kick a field goal. This will be a 33-yard attempt coming up by Dustin Riggs, the rookie out of Florida Atlantic, the Broncos' new kicker. So Riggs will come on. This will be from 33 yards to get the Broncos on the board first. There's the snap. Kick is up. And it's good. Broncos lead at 3-0. A minute 18 left here in the first quarter. We're live from New Era Field, Buffalo, New York, week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. We'll have the Giants and the Redskins after this, followed by the Colts and the Panthers. If you missed the earlier game, the Chargers defeated the Raiders 17-13. Sam Beasley will kick off for Denver, the rookie punter out of Missouri. The Broncos up 3-0. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Taylor at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. Matt Taylor brings it out to the 35-yard line. Nice return by Matt Taylor in his 11th year out of Kentucky. A minute 14 left to play in the first quarter. Denver up 3-0. Bills come out, 1st and 10 at the 35. Single back in the backfield. Manning drops back, 3-step drop, throws inside to Taylor. And Matt Taylor gets out to the 44-yard line, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. As we're approaching the 1-minute mark here in the first quarter. Broncos up 3-0. 2nd and 1 for Buffalo at their own 44. Let's see what the Bills do. Did they throw it deep? They got 5 receivers wide. That's a passing formation. Manning back. Throws outside to Franklin. He hauls it in at the 48-yard line. That's Dave Franklin, the 4th-year receiver out of San Diego State. 4 yards and a Buffalo first down at their own 48-yard line. As Franklin hauls it in. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Broncos up 3-0. Coming up on the end of the first quarter here. It'll be 1st and 10, Buffalo from their own 48. Manning throws to Scott. Scott can't hold on. That was broken up by Jeff Benjamin, the rookie out of Ohio, the free safety. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line. 18 seconds left in the first quarter. This time, Manning in the shotgun, 4 receivers set wide. Manning drops back, throws down the middle to Scott, and David Scott gets to the Bronco 48-yard line. A gain of 5 yards, it'll be 3rd and 5. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. Broncos up 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to New Era Field, Buffalo, New York. Brought to you by Snickers, the official candy bar of Evil Dead. Who's not here right now? He must be out doing something. 3rd and 5 for Buffalo as we start the second quarter at the Denver 46-yard line. The Broncos lead at 3-0. The home opener for the Bills as they destroyed the Redskins last week, 30-6. Down at FedEx Field. Manning in the shotgun on 3rd down. Manning throws downfield, is knocked away, incomplete. Knocked down by James Thomas, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Clemson. And that'll bring up 4th and 5. So the Bronco defense holds, and the Bills are going to have to punt again. They come up empty on their second drive. The Denver defense playing a lot better this week than they did last week. They couldn't stop Detroit at all. Thomas Sears will come in his 10th year out of SMU. Sears gets the punt away. And that will go into the end zone, touchback. And Denver will have it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. 7:51 left to play here in the first half. Live from Buffalo, New York on a beautiful day. It won't stay this way. Later in the season, the weather will get kind of rough. But we're in September where the weather is still nice. On 1st and 10 for the Broncos, 4 receivers set wide. Devin Wade in the shotgun. Wade hands off to Lattimore. And Perry Lattimore gets out to the 21-yard line, a gain of 1. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle, number 91. For the Bills, that's McAllister. Brian McAllister in his 3rd year out of USC. 2nd and 9 for the Broncos at their own 21. Just a 3-0 game. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade back. It's a blitz. He gets it outside to Lattimore. He's got a convoy, but he trips and falls down. Oh, he had a convoy. He could have had a big gain, but he tripped. Ends up being no gain. It'll be 3rd and 9 at the 21-yard line. I mean, he had a convoy and a lot of room in front of him. And he ends up falling down. 3rd and 9 for the Broncos at the 21-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade drops back. Wade rolls out, throws downfield. It's caught by DeCarva. And DeCarva down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 11 yards. And a Denver first down. Samson DeCarva, the rookie out of Missouri. On the tackle, number 30, Bryce Anderson for Buffalo. But not before Denver gets the first down. 6.5 minutes left in the first half. Denver up 3-0. 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line. Devin Wade under center. Wade throws outside to Loftus. And Loftus gets 3 yards out to the 35-yard line. That's Hunter Loftus in his 3rd year out of Iowa State, the tight end. That'll bring up 2nd and 7 for Denver. Benjamin Clay on the tackle for the Bills. It'll be 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line. 6 minutes left in the first half. Four receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade drops back. Wade rolls out, throws downfield. It's caught by Percy Howard down to the Buffalo 47-yard line. An 18-yard gain to Percy Howard. First down Denver in his 8th year out of Tennessee. Slim's in the house. Hey Slim, we're on Discord now. If you want to join our Discord page, I'll put the link up here for you. Check it out. We're high speed now. First and 10 from the 47-yard line. 5:25 left in the half. Wade takes the snap, hands off. Nope, play action, looking, throws down to Cockrell inside the 30, down to the 29-yard line. Mike Cockrell, the tight end, in his 7th year out of Army. That's good for 18 yards and a Denver first down. As we're coming up on 5 minutes left here in the first half. Mike Cockrell, the tight end, he spent 4 years with Cleveland, now in his 3rd year with the Broncos. First and 10 from the 29-yard line. Devin Wade hands off to Riddick, and Terry Riddick makes his way to the 22-yard line. A gain of 7 yards, it'll be 2nd and 3. Kobe Jones got injured back in the first quarter. Terry Riddick is in there now for Denver. 4:35 in count. Marcus House made the tackle for Buffalo in his 5th year out of Texas, the defensive back. 4.5 minutes left here in the first half. Just a 3-0 lead for Denver. Wade, under center on 2nd and 3, drops back, rolls out. Wade may take off. He does. Nobody there. And Wade all the way down to the 11-yard line. An 11-yard gain. First down, Denver. At the 11-yard line. Coming up on 4 minutes left to play here in the first half. Just a 3-0 Denver lead, but they're threatening. First and 10 at the Buffalo 11-yard line. In the I formation. Wade hands off to Kobe Jones, who's back in the game. A flag is down as Jones gets down to the 2-yard line. This may be coming back.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And the guilty party there is Cody Gillespie, the fullback.
Still first down.
It happened downfield, so it'll be 1st and 11. That happened 9 yards downfield. It'll be 1st and 11 back at the 12-yard line. 3:45 and counting here in the first half. Denver trying to punch this one in. Wade in the shotgun. Wade drops back, throws outside to Cockrell, and Mike Cockrell gets a yard down to the 11-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Denver looking for their first touchdown of the season. They only got two field goals against Detroit last week, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check that. Detroit beat them, I think. Well, they beat them handily, I know that. They beat them 30-3. So yeah, they're looking for their first touchdown of the season. Just a 3-0 game here late in the first half. Neither offense doing a whole lot until now. Denver has marched down to the 11-yard line. 2nd and 10. 3:10 and counting. Here in the first half, McFarland in motion. Wade to Riddick, and Terry Riddick gets 2 yards down to the 9-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. John Henderson, the linebacker, on the tackle, number 50. Henderson in his 4th year out of Penn State. Big 3rd down coming up for the Broncos. receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade rolls out, throws back across, incomplete. And Denver still does not have a touchdown this season. They'll have to settle for 3. Their offense just can't do anything in the red zone. Justin Briggs will come on. This will be a 26-yard attempt. The kick is up, and it's good. Denver leads at 6-0. 2.5 minutes left here in the first half. Live from New Era Field, Buffalo, New York. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. The Bills looked really good against the Redskins last week, blowing them out 30-6. But they can't seem to get anything going here against the Broncos. 2.5 minutes left here in the first half. We'll have the Redskins and the Giants after this, followed by the Colts and the Panthers. 2 more games left this afternoon. If you missed the earlier game, the Chargers beat the Raiders 17-13. There's the kickoff by Riggs. Fielded by Taylor, a yard deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25 maybe. Out to the 24-yard line. Matt Taylor. 2:27 left here in the first half. Denver up 6-0. Buffalo's offense comes back out, led by Daniel Manning. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. Let's see if the Bills can get something going before halftime and get a score. 4 receivers set wide. Manning in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Manning fakes the handoff, throws downfield. It's knocked away, incomplete. Knocking it away, number 24, Kendall Battle. The safety in his 4th year out of Boise State. Looking for David Scott, the tight end, and Battle knocks it down. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line. Wonder where Sports Davis is. These are 2 of his favorite teams right here. On 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line. Manning hands off to Jerry Cook, and Cook goes nowhere. He's going to lose 2 yards. Making the tackle, James Thomas, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Clemson. That's a loss of 2. It's going to bring up 3rd and 12 for Buffalo. Buffalo had a nice opening drive, but they missed their field goal. And now Buffalo, they've not had a first down since. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. See if they get the playoff in time. They do not. We're at the 2-minute warning. Denver up 6-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to New Era Field, Buffalo, New York. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. The Broncos lead the Bills 6-0. Just 2 field goals. That's all we had. 2 minutes left in the first half. It'll be 3rd and 12 for the Bills at their own 22-yard line. On 3rd down, 4 receivers set wide. Manning in the shotgun. He's got Scott in motion. Manning hands off to Cook, and Jerry Cook down to the 26-yard line, again of 4 yards. But he's going to be shy of the first down. Denver's going to take a timeout to conserve some time. They're going to get the ball back with a chance to score again before halftime. Buffalo's offense has gone cold. Thomas Sears will come in to punt in his 10th year out of SMU on 4th and 8. Devin Wade warming up on the sideline. Sears back to punt, gets the punt away. Fielded by Cruz at the 28-yard line, and Cruz across the 40 brings it back to the 42-yard line. A 14-yard return. First down, Denver. They'll start from their own 42-yard line. With 2 timeouts and a minute 46, they should be able to get at least in field goal range. Great field position at their own 42-yard line for the Broncos, who are still looking for their first touchdown of the season. They only have 9 total points so far this season. Wade in the shotgun on first down. Wade back to throw. Throws underneath to Jones. And Kobe Jones out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. A minute 35 and counting. Kobe Jones in his 6th year out of Savannah State. On the tackle, Marcus House for Buffalo. A minute 25 and counting. 2nd and 3 at their own 49. Devin Wade in the shotgun with a back on either side. Wade draws back, throws, and it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Jones out of the backfield. He misfired. That'll stop the clock with a minute 13 left here in the first half. It'll be 3rd and 3. Four receivers set wide for the Broncos on 3rd down. Wade in the shotgun. Wade drops back. Wade looks, throws, gets it out to Howard. He holds on at the Buffalo 41-yard line. A 10-yard gain, first down, Broncos. And Denver takes a timeout with about, a minute 1 remaining. They have 1 timeout left here in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Buffalo 41-yard line. They're not quite in field goal range yet. They need about 10 to 15 more yards. Broncos lead at 6-0 here in the second quarter. Just over a minute left until halftime. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade looking, throws, gets it out to Cruz. He can't hold on. Broken up by Marcus House, the defensive back. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. 59 seconds left in the half. Broncos from the Buffalo 41-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back. Rolls out. Wade looking, throws back across to Jones. And Kobe Jones gets 5 yards down to the 36-yard line. Injury timeout. And that timeout will be charged to Buffalo since we're inside the 2 minutes. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Denver at the Buffalo 36-yard line. When are you going to cook? 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 3rd and 5 from the 36-yard line. 5 receivers set wide, empty backfield for Wade.
Red 32.
Wade draws back, throws downfield, is caught by DeCarva. Samson DeCarva down to the 21-yard line. A gain of 15 yards and a Denver first down. That puts the Broncos in field goal range. They only have 1 timeout left, 35 seconds. As we watch the replay, Samson DeCarva, the rookie out of Missouri. John Henderson on the tackle, the linebacker, in his 4th year out of Penn State, along with Shane Conley and Benjamin Clay getting in on the tackle. 30 seconds left. Denver. Wade in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Wade draws back, throws downfield, is caught by Cockrell. down to the 9-yard line, a gain of 12 yards. Denver takes a timeout with 12 seconds left. It'll be first and goal at the 9-yard line. Mike Cockrell, the tight end, hauls it in his 7th year out of Army. First and goal, Denver. They have time to take a shot at the end zone, but it cannot be underneath. They're out of timeouts. Let's see if the Broncos can get their first touchdown of the season. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Wade on first and goal from the 9. Wade draws back. Wade throws outside. It's incomplete. Broken up by Marcus House. Had he caught that, he would have gone the distance. It'll be second and goal at the 9 with 8 seconds left. Cockrell, the intended receiver. Let's see if they take another shot at the end zone. They're going to try. It has to be to the end zone. It can't be underneath. 3 receivers to the far side. Wade in the shotgun. Back to throw. Looking. Taking a lot of time. He throws. It's intercepted by House, who comes back down the field. He's going to go the distance. House is going to score. It's going to be a 98-yard touchdown on the pick 6. Marcus House, a 98-yard interception return for touchdown. Just when you thought the Broncos were going to score, House will go the distance for the touchdown. 98 yards. And the Bills get a defensive touchdown right before halftime. Marcus House, in his 5th year out of Texas. That'll jumpstart the team. And now Buffalo will kick the extra point as we're about to go to halftime. The kick is up, and it's good. We're at halftime. Buffalo leads it 7-6 here at Jammin' Sports. To New Era Field, Buffalo, New York. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Sports Davis is back. He didn't want to miss this game between 2 teams he loves. No, he hates both teams. Buffalo on a 98-yard interception return for touchdown right before halftime. They take a 7-6 lead on the Broncos. 98 yards on the pick 6. As we get set to start the third quarter. Denver is still looking for their first touchdown of the season. Buffalo will get the ball first as we start the second half. Riggs will kick off. This will be fielded by House a yard deep over the 15-20, and Marcus House out to the 24-yard line. Actually, we had one injury on the Broncos, but it was temporary. He's back in. Daniel Manning comes out, the former Lions quarterback, in his 11th year out of Purdue. He's now the Buffalo quarterback. After spending 10 years with Detroit got rid of him. Buffalo picked him up. First and 10 for the Bills at their own 24-yard line. But we still have the second half to go here, Davis. On first and 10, Manning in the gun. Manning drops back. Throws underneath to Franklin, and Dave Franklin Brings it out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 10 yards. Make it 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Franklin in his 4th year out of San Diego State. Making the tackle, number 25, Carlos Laws, the rookie also out of San Diego State. So teammates. Davis wants pain, murder, death, kill. He doesn't like either team. 2nd and 1 from the 34-yard line. Manning in the shotgun. Manning fakes the handoff inside, throws underneath to Taylor, and Matt Taylor out to the 44-yard line. A 10-yard gain, 1st down, Buffalo. Are we going to eat after this game? Are we going to eat after this game? Okay. I'm in the 3rd quarter. If you missed the earlier game, the Chargers beat the Raiders 17-13. We'll have 2 games after this. We will take a break after this game so I can eat. Then we'll be back for the Redskins and the Giants and the Colts and the Panthers. 1st and 10. Manning hands off to Cook around the outside, and Jerry Cook out to the 48-yard line, a gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Kerry Cameron, the linebacker, makes the stop in his 4th year out of Mississippi State. 6:35 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Buffalo leads it 7-6. Manning on 2nd down at the 48. Hands off to Jerry Cook again, and Cook gets a yard to the 49. That's it. Mark Spindler, makes the tackle. Spindler in his 11th year out of Purdue. Spindler was a teammate of Manning at Purdue. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. 5 receivers wide for the Bills. Empty backfield for Manning. Manning drops back. Manning looking, throws underneath to Franklin. And he gets out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 4 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. Bills lead at 7-6 here in the 3rd quarter. It was kind of a defensive first half. Neither offense was spectacular in the first half. The only touchdown in this game came on defense right before halftime. 1st and 10 for the Bills at the Bronco 45-yard line. In the offset eye, Manning fakes the handoff, and he's going to get sacked back at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard sack made by Ivan Walters in his 5th year out of Virginia Tech. If Buffalo wins this game, they'll be 2-0 to start the season. Something to think about. And the Broncos would be 0-2 if they lose. It'll be 2nd and 19 for the Bills, back at their own 46-yard line following the sack. Coming up on the 5-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. Low-scoring game. Manning on 2nd and 19, fakes the handoff. Got good protection. It's going to break down here in a second. He throws downfield. It's caught by Marsh at the 26-yard line. A 28, make it a 29-yard gain to A.C. Marsh, the rookie out of Penn State. 1st down Buffalo at the Denver 26-yard line. I wonder who Davis would pick to win this game if he had to put money on one team. I know he hates both teams. Probably Denver. That's Denver. Looking ahead to next week, Denver will host the Raiders next week. And Buffalo will be at Miami next week. 1st and 10 for the Bills. Manning draws back, throws downfield to Scott. David Scott, the tight end, down to the 5-yard line. A 21-yard gain, 1st down Buffalo at the Denver 5. David Scott in his 4th year out of Texas. So let's ask Davis that question. Davis, if you had to put money on one of these teams, who would you put money on? He'd root for a tie. First and goal at the 5-yard line. Manning on first and goal from the 5. Takes the snap. Hands off to Jerry Cook. And Cook gets 2 yards down to the 3-yard line. It'll be second and goal. Bob Hines on the tackle in his 12th year out of Utah. I know you hate them both, but if you had to pick one to win, who would you pick? Second and goal from the 3-yard line. Murder, death, kill. He'd root for a tie. Second and goal from the 3. Manning to Jordan, and Jordan's in for the touchdown. Elliott Jordan, the rookie out of Ohio State. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Bills go up by 7, 13-6. And they can make it an 8-point game with the extra point. Our first offensive touchdown of the game. Elliott Jordan. Scary thought, Buffalo can be 2-0. Terry Vanders for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Bills lead it 14-6. 3:31 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from New Era Field, Buffalo, New York. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. We will take a break after this game so I can go eat. And then we'll be back with the Redskins and the Giants, and then the Colts and the Panthers. We did get our Discord fixed, by the way. So we're happy about that. Vanders will tee it up for Buffalo. They now lead by 8, 14-6. Vanders will kick off. Fielded by Cruz at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. And Colt Cruz brings it out to the 32-yard line. First down Denver with 3:27 left here in the third quarter. Down 14-6. Devin Wade comes back out. There's his numbers on the day so far. Not the best. Right before halftime, Denver was ready to score, and they throw a pick six to Buffalo right before halftime. And Buffalo has since scored again. They lead at 14-6. Wade on first and 10 from the 32-yard line. Hands off to Kobe Jones. And Jones gets 2 yards out to the 34-yard line. That'll bring up second and 8. .3:15 and counting. Coming up on the 3-minute mark now in the third quarter. 4 receivers wide on second down. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back. Wade throws out to DeCarva. Samson DeCarva out to the 48-yard line. First down Denver. That's good for 14 yards and a Broncos first down. On the tackle, number 36, Michael Miller in his third year out of FSU, Florida State, the strong safety. First down Denver. They're trying to get back in the game. They can tie it up on this drive. They're down by 8. 4 receivers spread wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade throws downfield. It's caught by DeCarva again at the 40-yard line. A gain of 12. Another Denver first down. Bryce Anderson on the tackle for Buffalo. DeCarva, the rookie out of Missouri. Denver's first-round draft pick, by the way, Samson DeCarva. He's got tight end size. He's 6'4" and a half. It's a big receiver. Coming up on 2 minutes left now in the third quarter. First and 10 Denver at the 40-yard line. Wade in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Wade Fakes the handoff inside, throws, gets it out to DeCarva again, down to the 22-yard line, a gain of 18 yards, and a Denver first down. That'll move the chains. It's always fun when it's early in the season and you get to see the new players, see how well they play. By the time you're 4, 5, 6 weeks in, you're used to them by then. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back. Throws underneath to Jones. Kobe Jones down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 3 yards to bring up 2nd and 7. John Henderson on the tackle, the linebacker for Buffalo. 1:14 and counting here in the third quarter. Buffalo leads at 14-6, but the Broncos are driving. Broncos can tie it up with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Haven't seen much murder, death, kill yet here at Davis. I know you're hoping. Coming up on a minute left. Wade in the shotgun. Wade to Jones, and Jones down to the 16-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Shane Conlon on the tackle for Buffalo. 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Big third down for the Broncos. Still looking for their first touchdown of the season. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade draws back. Throws downfield. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 31 seconds left here in the third. If I'm Denver, I'm going for it. You don't want to settle. He was looking for DeCarva again. The Broncos will probably kick the field goal. Dustin Riggs, the rookie, from 33 yards, they still don't have a touchdown. Riggs from 33. There's the snap, kick is up, and it's good. So the Broncos have pulled to within 5. The Bills lead at 14-9 with 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. The Denver Broncos are almost 7 complete quarters into the season, and they still don't have a touchdown. They only scored 3 points last week, and they only have 3 field goals this week. Still no touchdowns for the Denver offense, or the team in general. That's pretty bad. Sam Beasley will kick off for Denver with 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. The Bills lead at 14-9. There's the kickoff by Beasley. Fielded by House at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. Marcus House out to the 30-yard line. And that's where the Bills would take over with 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. We'll have the Redskins and the Giants next after we take a break, after we take a dinner break. And then we'll have the Colts and the Panthers after that. It'll be 1st and 10 for Buffalo at their own 30-yard line. Buffalo trying to get to 2-0 to start the season, as they have a big game at Miami next week. From the 30-yard line, Manning hands off to Jerry Cook, and Cook to the 34-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, number 31, Jeff Benjamin, the rookie out of Ohio. And that should take us to the end of the third quarter. Buffalo up 14-9 here at Cabot Sports. Welcome back to New Era Field, Buffalo, New York. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the fourth quarter. Buffalo leads Denver 14-9. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Bills at their own 34-yard line. Buffalo trying to get to 2-0. Denver trying to avoid an 0-2 start. 4 receivers wide for the Bills on 2nd down. Manning in the shotgun. Manning draws back. Manning throws, gets it out to Franklin across midfield into Denver territory at the 48-yard line. An 18-yard gain. First down, Bills. Franklin, the 4th-year receiver out of San Diego State. Kendall Battle on the tackle for Denver. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got Sports Davis in the house. Misty's here. Misty's going to make me a nice early dinner here soon. I'm sorry. All right. Manning on 1st and 10 throws down to Scott inside the 30 down to the 24-yard line. A 24-yard gain to David Scott. First down, Buffalo. So the Bills now deep in Denver territory, threatening. On the tackle, number 54, James Thomas. First down, Bills. Buffalo can take a 2-score lead if they get a touchdown here. Coming up on 7 minutes left. Here in the fourth quarter, they lead it 14-9. 4 receivers set wide, Manning in the shotgun. Manning drops back. Throws outside to Scott, and David Scott gets 2 yards down to the 22-yard line. Kendall Battle on the tackle again, number 24. Make it a 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Oh, just warm up. It'll be 2nd and 9. We'll take about a 30 to 40 minute break between games here so I can eat. And then we'll be back with the Giants and the Redskins from MetLife Stadium. 2nd and 9 from the 22-yard line. Manning in the shotgun. Manning drops back, throws downfield, incomplete. He was looking for Adam Welsh, the receiver. He overthrew him. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. Denver trying to hold Buffalo to a field goal, keep it a 1-score game. 6:28 left here in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 9 for the Bills at the Denver 22-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Manning in the gun. Manning fakes the handoff, throws to Welsh, and Adam Welsh all the way down to the 5-yard line. A 17-yard gain to the 6th-year receiver out of Ohio State, Adam Welsh. 1st and goal, Buffalo at the 5. Denver looked bad last season. They finished 5-11. They started 0-8. And I think they're even worse this season. The Broncos started 0-8 last season, finished 5-3 down the stretch. They'll be 0-2 if they lose this game. Manning in the shotgun on 1st and goal from the 5. Manning back, throws outside to Scott, and Scott down to the 2-yard line. David Scott, the tight end, gets 3 yards. Patrick Robinson makes the tackle, the 9th-year defensive back out of Florida State. It'll be 2nd and goal for Buffalo at the 2-yard line. You know you're bad when you're 2 games in and you still don't have a touchdown. That's Denver at the moment. And it doesn't get any easier for Denver. They play the Raiders at home next week, a playoff team from last season. 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line. Buffalo comes out. Clock is running. About 5.5 minutes left. Four receivers wide on second and goal. Manning looks to the end zone, throws. It's caught for the touchdown. David Franklin. A 2-yard touchdown catch. Touchdown, Buffalo. They couldn't have no nicer team. And the Bills take a 2-score lead, which I think is insurmountable at this point. Judging by the way Denver's playing, Denver is just bad. And now Terry Vanders for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Buffalo leads by 12, 21-9, with 5:25 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Live from New Era Field, Buffalo, New York, Week 2, here at Jammin' Sports. We will take about a 30 to 40 minute break when this game's over so I can eat. Then we'll be back for the Redskins and the Giants. And then we'll have the Colts and the Panthers after that. Here at Jammin' Sports on a football Saturday. Our Discord page is fixed, by the way. So Buffalo will kick off. This will be Sears to kick off. Fielded by Cruz at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. Colt Cruz brings it out to the 31-yard line. First down, Denver. Denver's down by 2 touchdowns, and they have yet to score a touchdown this season. So they got their work cut out for them with 5:22 left. They have time, but is the offense up to it? I don't know. This Denver team is looking bad this season. At least through the first 2 games. They're not looking too sharp. Huh? If nobody scores, then Buffalo wins. They're up 21-9. Wade in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Wade drops back, throws downfield to Cruz, and Cruz out to the 38-yard line, a gain of 7. Shane Conlon on the tackle for Buffalo. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Buffalo, they'd be 2-0 if they win, and they're up by 12 at the moment. They would go down to Miami next week with a 2-0 record. The Dolphins play the Jets later this week. Miami 1-0 at the moment, and so are the Jets. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Wade. On second down, throws to Cruz underneath. And Colt Cruz, 5 yards to the 43-yard line. Marcus House on the tackle. First down, Denver. Denver needs 2 touchdowns to get back in this. But they have yet to score a touchdown this season. Now, eventually, they will score a touchdown. I know that. 4.5 minutes left. Wade in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Takes the snap, throws underneath to Jones. And Jones can't hold on, incomplete. That was broken up by Marcus House. And House has been everywhere. He even has a pick 6 today. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 4:20 left. Here in the fourth quarter. Buffalo up by 12. Wade in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Wade draws back. Wade looking. Rolls out. And Wade is going to take off, and he gets hit at the 47-yard line. He's very close to the first down. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be 3rd and inches. He very nearly got the first down on the scramble. Finally bringing him down was Leon Seals, number 96, in his 8th year out of Alabama. Third and inches for the Broncos at the Buffalo 47-yard line. Under 4 minutes left. Denver down by 12. Wade in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Wade draws back. Throws underneath to Cockrell. And Mike Cockrell goes down at the 48-yard line. his forward progress. No, he loses yardage. He went backwards. It'll be 4th down. Leon Seals on the tackle again for Buffalo. Well, you're down by 12 with 3.5 minutes left. You got to go for it. And I'm sure Denver will. As Cockrell had the first down, they went backwards and lost it. Our Discord page is fixed, by the way. Let me put the link down if you want to join it. It's free. There's the link. 4th and 1 in the offset eye. Wade hands off to Jones. He's got the first down. And he fumbles. And the Bills come out with it. Oh my goodness. Kobe Jones had the first down. He coughed it up. Buffalo recovers. Denver is just bad. Making the hit was number 24, Dwight Drain, I do believe. Yep, and that's ball is out. That's a clean fumble. And Buffalo will take over. Daniel Manning will come out. Wow. And Denver still does not have a touchdown this season. 3:13 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Buffalo up 21-9. And they'll take over at their own 44-yard line with 3:13 remaining. Buffalo, they're going to be 2-0 if they hold on and win. Manning on first down. Takes the snap, hands off to Cook. Jerry Cook up the middle to the 50-yard line, a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Jerry Cook in his 2nd year out of Ohio. John Henderson on the tackle. I posted our Discord server, the link to it there. If you've not joined us, please do so. It's free, doesn't cost you nothing. Misty did. 2nd and 4 from the 50-yard line. Manning to Jordan. Elliott Jordan, he's going to lose 2 yards back to the 48-yard line. Making the tackle, number 22, Parker Cameron. It'll be 3rd and 5. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Buffalo up by 12, 21-9. They should be able to get a play off, I would think, before the 2-minute warning. No, they don't. Buffalo leads at 21-9 at the 2-minute warning here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to New Era Field, Buffalo, New York. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Buffalo trying to put this one away. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Bills at their own 48-yard line. Can the Bills get to 2-0? It looks like it. Manning in the shotgun on 3rd down. Manning hands off to Cook, but he gets hit in the backfield. He's going to lose 5 yards back to the 43-yard line. Coming in to make the tackle, number 57, Ivan Walters, the 5th-year linebacker out of Virginia Tech. Denver has taken a timeout. They're going to get the ball back. Down by 12, as Buffalo is going to have to punt. Thomas Sears will come in to punt. Denver, they still have a shot, however slim it is. Down by 12. Thomas Sears back into punt. Gets the punt away. And that's going to go into the end zone. Touchback. Denver will get it at their own 20-yard line with 1:49 left. Down by 2 touchdowns. They have 2 timeouts. We will start our next game at 5 o'clock Eastern time. The Redskins and the Giants. We will take a timeout between this game and the next so I can eat because I'm hungry. About an hour from now, it'll be the Giants and the Redskins from MetLife Stadium. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Wade in the shotgun. Wade looking downfield, steps up, and he gets sacked back at the 16-yard line. Leon Seals a 4-yard sack. It'll be 2nd and 14. Denver in the hurry up. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun again. Wade back. Wade looking, throws underneath to DeCarva, and DeCarva down to the 20-yard line, gets the 4 yards back. And a timeout has been called by the Broncos with a minute 29 left. It'll be 3rd and 10. Bills lead at 21-9 with a minute 29 left. 3rd and 10 for the Broncos at their own 20-yard line. It's not been a good start to the season for Denver. 2 road games. Looks like it's going to be 2 losses and no touchdowns in either game. 3rd and 10 from the 20-yard line. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Wade. Wade draws back. Wade looking, rolls out, throws downfield. Incomplete. Broken up by John Henderson, the linebacker, and Bryce Anderson, the defensive back. Percy Howard, the intended receiver. It's now 4th down. 4th and 10 for Denver at the 20-yard line. They got to go for it. They're down by 12 with a minute 24 left. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade draws back. Throws deep downfield. It's intercepted by Anderson. Buffalo gets it back. Bryce Anderson, the 3rd-year back, defensive back out of Georgia, picks it off at midfield. And now Buffalo can run out the clock. Denver only has 1 timeout. Denver, 2 games, no touchdowns to start the season. And the Broncos will be 0-2. Is he hurt? I don't know. Buffalo is going to be 2-0, and Denver is going to be 0-2. So Buffalo will take over at midfield with a minute 19 left. The Broncos can only stop the clock 1 more time. So Buffalo should be able to run out the clock here. The Broncos will take their last timeout after this play. Manning in the victory formation takes a knee. Denver takes their final timeout. You'd be happy if he was hurt. 2 more snaps and we should be over. We'll be back at 5 o'clock Eastern for the Redskins and the Giants about 55 minutes from now. Denver's out of timeouts. Buffalo should be able to run out the clock. It'll be 2nd and 11. Again in the victory formation. Manning will take a knee. Manning takes a knee. And the clock should tick under 40 seconds. Denver powerless to stop the clock. It'll be close. It'll be 3rd and 13. They're in the victory formation again. Okay, we're under 40 seconds. Manning takes a knee. Now, they don't have to punt if they don't want to. It's 4th down. They can run out the clock. There's about a 4.5 second difference between the play clock and the game clock. They'll go ahead and punt, though. Sears back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So Denver will get 1 more play with 3 seconds left at their own 25-yard line. Unfortunately, there's no 12-point plays in the NFL. Buffalo will be 2-0, and Denver will be 0-2. 4 field goals. That's all Denver has in the first 2 games. That's pretty bad. Well, they're going to try a Hail Mary on the last play of the game. Wade back, throws downfield, and it's incomplete. That's ball game. Your final score, Buffalo 21, Denver 9. Thanks for watching here at Tampa Sports. We'll be back at 5 o'clock Eastern with the Redskins and the Giants. We'll see you then.